a statue, huh? Do you realize how stupid you sound?
Do you realize how stupid you look?
What is up, guys? It is Joe here from Joe Talks Wrestling, and today I'm going to be doing quite a different kind of video actually. I'm going to be telling you guys my top 10 wrestling YouTubers. Now this doesn't count WWE's YouTube channel and like TNA's YouTube channel. This is YouTubers that aren't a pro wrestling, I guess you could just, people that make YouTube videos about wrestling but not major wrestling companies, I guess you could say. So without further ado, let's get right into the list. Okay, so coming in at number 10 we have a YouTuber called Miss WWE Fan 13. Now I've been subscribed to her for about a year now. To be perfectly honest, I haven't watched every single one of her videos, but I definitely do like her vlogs of pay-per-view events and her WWE shop unboxings. Now, this woman I have a lot of respect for. She has beaten cancer, and yeah, she's now, I believe she is completely cancer-free now, and she spends her time making YouTube videos for fans like us. So, definitely go and check her out. All of the YouTubers that I will be doing in this list I will have their channels in the description below, so go check her out. So number 9 is a YouTuber, quite a small wrestling YouTuber as well, called Miles. I say he's small. Last time I checked, he only had around 7,000 subscribers, but he is a really good YouTuber. I really enjoy his content. You guys should definitely go and check him out. He does vlogs, he interviews wrestlers, and he basically just overall enjoyable content. So please go and check him out. Without further ado, let's get on to the next one. Okay, so next up on my list, guys, at number 8, I have a YouTuber named Hazard F5. Now, I've been subbed to him for quite a few years, and basically, he uploads, he just reviews of SmackDown and Raw sometimes, but mainly WWE belt videos, not necessarily WWE, just belt videos, like replica belts, and, you know, just all of the good stuff like that. I'm interested in that kind of stuff, maybe you guys are too, so please go and check his channel out. He makes some good content, and also he does history of belts, and they are really interesting, especially the big gold, so go and check him out. Link will be in the description. At number 7 we have a guy called WWE Fan Talk Show. Now I haven't been subbed to this guy for long, but I really do enjoy his content. I'm into the replica belt stuff, as you saw with the previous person, Hazard F5. But he makes replica belt videos, day in the lives, vlogs when he goes to the wrestling events. Him and his brother sometimes do reactions and rants. It's really good. He's a really good YouTuber. I definitely recommend that you go and check him out. Okay, so at my number 6 spot we have a guy called Christian Miracle. Now he's a really funny YouTuber. He makes lots of different videos, but my favourite videos from him are the Everything Wrong With series. So he's basically since WWE events such as this example here at WWE Fastlane, he's done WrestleMania, he's done basically every pay-per-view imaginable. And yes, sometimes he'll also record himself if he goes to a pay-per-view, like for example his WrestleMania 33 vlog. But yeah, definitely go and check him out, he's a really good YouTuber. Okay, so next up on my number 5 spot we have a guy called Brandon Hodge, and to be honest, yeah, I do think he should be higher on this list, but there's so many good people that he just fits in right at number 5. Now I've watched Brandon for about 3 years, no not 3 years, about 2 years now, and I really enjoy his content. He meets wrestlers, his connection is phenomenal, and he just does day in the lives, vlogs, skits, it's all good, so I definitely think you should go and check him out at Brandon Hodge. Next up is... Okay, so next up on number 4 on my list is Wrestle Talk, and basically this is a British, I'm not sure whether it's a company or not, like WhatCulture, I'm not sure, but basically I really enjoy their content. The main guy is Ollie Davis, and he's a really good host, and sometimes Luke Owen fills in. They do things like Wrestle Sketch, where they pretend to be higher ups in WWE, Wrestle Ramble, where they talk about things such as or even Fantasy Warfare booking. He reports the news basically every day and what is going on in the wrestling world, and I do think that you guys should go and check them out. coming in at number 3, we have another British guy called Wrestling Days. Now, to be perfectly honest with you, I didn't know who Wrestling Days was until he reached out to me about a year ago on my other wrestling channel. I'm not going to say what that is because it's cringy. But yeah, I really, really like this guy's channel, and him in general. He's so enthusiastic and hilarious. He's just generally, his sense of humour just makes me die. And the best thing about it is he is so, I mean, he talks to his fan base. For example, I spoke to him on Twitter not long ago asking him for tips from starting on YouTube again, and he got back to me within 24 hours. Like, he actually has time for his fan base, and I really respect that. He isn't a huge YouTuber. He's not got 100,000 yet. That's when I think you should be called one of the big YouTubers, but he is getting there, and he definitely deserves more than 100,000. Go and check him out. He makes videos just in like reaction videos, WWE figure videos, just everything you would want from a wrestling channel. Days has it, so definitely go and check him out. He is really good. Okay, so coming in at a close second on my list, we have WhatCulture Wrestling. Now, WhatCulture is a big brand. It's more than wrestling. They have gaming and comics and their own separate things. It basically has everything you could want. And basically, WhatCulture is a big industry. They're British based, I'm pretty sure, somewhere in Newcastle or somewhere. But they have their own wrestling promotion, WCPW. Their channel overall is great. They have things like Fast Count, WTF Moments, you know, some good stuff. And there's more than one host as well. I keep saying host. There's more than one person on the channel. So you've got Jack the Jobber, King Ross, Adam Pacitti, Adam Blompiade, who is also known as Plumpy. Personally, Adam Blompiade is my favourite. I feel like we share a similar sense of humour. That's him on screen now. But yeah, overall, WhatCulture are a very good YouTubers. They do also things like how WWE should book, and sometimes they even refer to like news and things like that. So basically, if you haven't heard of WhatCulture already, I'll be surprised, because they are one of the biggest wrestling YouTubers out there. So next up, guys, we have, okay, before I get to number 1, I want to do some honourable mentions. So yeah, honourable mentions include Sean's View Entertainment, The Great One, Muscle Man Malcolm, Kid Behind the Camera, and Tom Cushney. Okay, so number 1. My number 1 pick, guys, is Grimm's Toy Show, also known as Silly Super Pop. Now, where do I begin with Grimm? I've been watching Grimm since, I don't know, I've been watching Grimm for about 5 years now. Grimm, I used to love playing with the wrestling action figures when I was in primary school, and yeah, I sort of stopped watching Grimm for a little while, because once I sort of grown out of the figures, I thought I kind of stopped watching. But Grimm recently came back with his own wrestling show, GTS Wrestling, so I am straight back to subscribing to him again. Well, no, I never unsubscribed. I stopped watching his main channel. He's got a second channel. I never stopped watching that, because that's where he does like videos like skits and going to events and things. So yeah, overall, Grimm is my favourite wrestling YouTuber, no doubt about it, on YouTube. So definitely go and subscribe to him. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you did like it, please be sure to smack that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more wrestling content. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.